So Indianapolis, at the end of 2018, launched a 5-year community plan to end homelessness. And one of the key goals in that was to really end chronic homelessness. And as we were kind of getting down that path and organizing our response system and getting everybody coordinated, we kind of realized a few things. One, we had this goal, but achieving the goal had been relegated to the homeless response system to do. This is a great goal, but we don't have the capacity and the political oomph and will to achieve this alone. And we were essentially relying solely on federal resources, which are necessary but woefully insufficient. And so we said we need something that's going to spark more than those in the homeless response system to take ownership of this goal. This film couldn't have come at a better time because we saw the film and we said, this is the catalyst. This is what we need to get more people in the room to understand what we're trying to achieve together.
Two things we started with. We needed a lot of partners. So the first partner we were obviously going to reach out to was the city of Milwaukee.
We've had a very, very strong partnership with the county, Milwaukee County, with a lot of the agencies that provide housing or provide support. And we work closely with the police department.
First role I play is supporting Housing First and our community prosecutor.
If there was some issue that a person was facing in the criminal justice system, what we were engaging with the police department on was how to resolve that matter without rearresting somebody again.
Our officers were instructed to seek alternatives to incarceration, try to find solution-oriented ways of addressing a situation.
Warrants make it very difficult to get housing, so we clear up their warrants, help them get driver's licenses. It seemed like a natural fit for us to coordinate with the county to make this happen.
I created an outreach collaborative in the community, and so that brings together the DA, MPD, the Sheriff's Department, the Medical College, all of the outreach teams, including all of the volunteer outreach teams.
And so we planned to pack Clues Hall at Butler. Our goal was 1,000 people, and not the choir, those outside of the choir. So we made very intentional invitations to folks who don't necessarily know the work or hadn't been partners in this yet. And we put a challenge to our mayor. We said, Mayor Hogsett, we need you to stand up in front of that audience, and we need you to reaffirm the city's commitment to ending chronic and street homelessness, and then we need you to leave that room and say, within 60 days, I'm gonna set a Mayor's Leadership Council on Homelessness. All the people you saw that need to be part of this, I'm gonna bring them to that table, and we're gonna roll up our sleeves, and we're gonna get to work. And the mayor said, all right.
After seeing this film with members of my cabinet, my administration, I are feeling more emboldened than ever before to arrive at a comprehensive solution for our unhoused neighbors. This will require a well-coordinated system of key stakeholders, including influential business executives, health system leaders, key service providers, and funders, all in one room. Homelessness is solvable in Indianapolis. Let this film and this discussion this evening set the tone.
So that was last August. The Mayor's Leadership Council on Homelessness launched in October of last year, and we made a commitment to end street chronic homelessness, and all with local investment. So in July of this year, we launched phase 1, which is a commitment to house 300 to 350 people directly off the streets, out of encampments, into permanent housing with supportive services. $8.1 million initiative, all local resources, $2.7 million from the city, $2.7 million from our community foundation. Faith, corporate, and philanthropic community are raising the last $2.7 million, and the faith community has showed up big time.
We begin tonight with a bold new plan to tackle chronic homelessness here in Indianapolis.
The new Streets to Home initiative could rebuild the system. It has an $8 million budget to find permanent housing for all of the people in tents by next summer.
Philanthropy, faith-based community, and the city, and CHIP, all working together on the same initiative.
We have housed 47 people to date. just since July. We've closed 3 encampments, and we are already into our 4th site, and we will continue going until 300 to 350 people are off the streets and in homes.
Wow.